Hello, Casey here again. I am back to show you how I'm going to do my eyes. Now, I just want to say I am not a trained makeup artist. Everything I have learned since joining this amazing company. And it really is just trial and error. So if you find that you're not getting the look you wanted, just keep practicing. If you saw my pictures from a year and a half ago when I started to now, you would be absolutely amazed. It is seriously the funniest thing to look at, in my opinion. So first, I'm just going to start with the crease, which is just where your eye goes in under itself. I have hooded eyes, so sometimes it's a little more difficult because as soon as I open my eyes, everything smudges together, but we'll do what we can. So I'm just going to start with an eye pigment called Enamored, and I'm going to use my crease brush. Am I going to use this one? No, I'm going to use this. Actually, I will use this one. We have some of the most amazing brushes. Like, they have seriously been a lifesaver. Gone are the days where we use those little sponge brushes. So I'm just going to open it, and I'm just going to tap a little bit into the lid. And then what you want to do is swirl, and then, I'll do that again so you can see it, swirl and then tap to tap off any extra, and that reduces the fallout that you're going to get on your face. So you can see I've just got a little bit on the end of my brush, and I'm just going to go into the crease like this and bring it down to the corner. Again, everyone does things differently. This is just how I like to do it. So I also like to make it meet the corner just there. See that? That. And I'm just going to do one eye today, I think, so that you can see the difference from eye to eye. And then sometimes I just like to grab my deluxe brush. I don't even know if that's going to be upside down or back to front for you, but there you go. It's a deluxe brush. And I'm just going to blend it just a little bit, so it's not such a harsh line. And then I'm just going to get the crease brush again, and I'm just going to bring it up just a little like that, so that when I do open my eye, you can still see it. And there you go, that's that bit. So I'm very excited to try a couple of new colours that I just got today, and I've actually never tried them before. I've got Precocious, which appears to be a deep purple, and anybody who knows me knows that I love the colour purple. And that's not why I joined Unique. It just happened to be a coincidence that the Unique corporate colour is purple. So that suited me just fine. Again, I just want to tap it. So just so I've got a little bit in there. And then I'm going to go back again with my deluxe brush. Put some on there. And I'm just going to dab a little bit there, and then I'm just going to blend that out. This is really difficult to do in a phone camera, just so you know, but we'll get there. And I'm just going to blend it up just a little bit, just to get it in with that brown. And just blend it out as much as you can. There you go. Alright, then I'm going to get my next new colour, which is, what's this one called? Glamorous, which appears to be a bit of a pinky purple. which I really like. Again, I'm just going to tap a little bit into the lid. I'm going to get my liner shader brush because it's just a little bit smaller. So that's the shader, and then you've got the liner brush there. Just going to put a little bit on. And this time, I'm going to start in the inner corner, and I'm just going to blend it in to the middle, so it meets with the other colour. I think I'm actually going to get my deluxe brush, and I'm just going to blend like that a little bit. That's better. Put a little bit more there. Right, now I'm going to get a colour slightly lighter, and this one is called Vulnerable, which appears to be a lighter pink. I'm just going to tap a little bit of that into there, and I'm going to go back with the liner shader. I'm just feeling like it might just be a little bit dark, so I'm just going to get a small amount of this pigment, and I'm just going to go into the tear duct a little bit and blend it out. There you go, and that lightens the look up just a little, because I don't want to look like I've been punched in the face. Just quietly. I'm just gonna meet that brown up there. Right, now I'm going to go back in with my crease brush, because sometimes when you are doing your eyelid, it tends to take away the crease brush, and you're never quite sure how dark you need it to be until you do that. So I've just got my crease brush in Enamored again, swirl, swirl, tap. I'm just going to go back over the top just to define that a little bit. And just try and blend it in. And there you go. That is the look. Now I'm just going to get my the liner end of my liner shader brush, and I'm going to go back in with the Vulnerable, the lighter pink colour. Like that. And I'm just going to bring the tear duct colour down and round under my lash line, just to bring it all together. Sometimes I do this with the crease brush, sometimes I do it with the liner brush. It just depends where my mood takes me that day. There you go. And then sometimes just with the other end of it, I just blend it around a little bit, so it's not such a harsh line. There you go. Actually, just deciding right now that I'm going to go back in with the darker purple colour, which was called Precocious, because I feel like I've lost that deep purple in the corner there. So I'm just going to put a little bit more on, and I'm just going to dab it just in here. Just like that. I'm going to just blend a little bit. And there you go. Now, on retrospect, I think that I would have been better to probably use a, which I do have here, but I wasn't quite sure, probably use a matte black in the crease instead of a brown. So I do have it here and corrupted. So what I'm going to do is actually just change that up a little bit. Got another crease brush here. I don't want too much because the black tends to be very black. So I'm just going to go over that, and yeah, that tends to fit in a lot nicer. I'm just going to even up that edge a little bit like that. Yeah, that tends to just slightly, yeah, that looks a bit better. So there you go, that's that look. Now I'm just going to do my under eyeliner. We do have a liquid eyeliner, but I don't have any here at the moment because my kit is out on loan. But we do have precision pencils. Mood Stack Precision. Whoa, that's got the shakes going on. Mood Stack Precision pencils. Now, a little trick that I've learned, and I don't have it here again because my kit's out on loan, but a good way to open up your eyes if you feel like you have really small eyes, which I do, is to do your waterline in white, and that seems to open up your eyes a lot, and then you would do your liner under that. Another good trick I have tried, but I don't have the right color here with me at the moment, is to blend in up here with a light color. We've got Curious, Sexy, I think Innocent. So those are 3 light colors, and you can blend them in up here up to your brow line, and that tends to open it up a little bit as well. So I'm just going to go under with my eyeliner. Like that. And you don't want to go right across with your eyeliner because that just closes your eye more. So there's that side all done. So stay tuned. I will come back very soon and do my mascara and my lips. Bye.